our GC podcast. Welcome back, everyone. We are your hosts,
Hannah
and Kelsey, and this is Cover to Cover. Welcome back.
Yes, I'm so happy to be back.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was so nice. I mean, family, friends. My new sister-in-law came for the first time to a holiday event, so that was really nice.
I mean, that's the point of holidays, to get together with your family.
Definitely. It was so nice. I enjoyed all of it.
That's good to hear. You know what I'm not enjoying?
What?
I can't fit into my pants anymore.
That's everyone, Kelsey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So, Ene,
Yes.
what are you drinking?
I am drinking a chai tea latte today.
I've never had a chai tea latte.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. And just fun fact, a chai tea latte is not coffee. It is tea with either any type of milk source and spices.
Can you do like an oat milk or an almond milk?
Yes, I always do oat milk just because it makes it a little thicker.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like it.
I can't have almond milk, but I've looked at almond milk and it looks like water.
I've had almond milk because my son is lactose.
Oh yeah.
And we've tried a lot of stuff. And he would like it before because it had the consistency of milk. And like I said, oat milk is a little thicker. But now we're doing the milk that doesn't have the lactose gene in it.
Lactate or something?
Yeah, lactate. There we go. That one.
Oh.
And it actually works and it's really good. I mean, I like it.
That's cool.
Yep.
You know what I'm drinking?
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking hot chocolate. Because I'm not the biggest fan of tea or coffee.
Oh.
I like hot chocolate.
Is it special?
Yes, it has a pump of peppermint. Because I love peppermint.
So do I. I love it.
Do you want a fun fact about hot chocolate?
Yeah.
The Mayans have been drinking hot chocolate since the 500 BC.
What?
Yeah, they used
Wow.
to make it with like chili powder.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So it was like hot.
I know. They probably didn't have coats back then, so they're like, let's sweat.
Should we go on to our main topic, Anna?
Sure.
Okay, so our main topic this week are good books that we've read.
Yes.
So can I go first?
Yes, I'm actually like waiting for you to tell me about this.
Okay. The book I read, well, actually, I listened to the audiobook. Audiobooks are so convenient when you're doing chores.
Yes, and I love it when I'm driving also.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. Have you heard of this?
I heard the movie's out.
It is so good. I saw it last night. It's 3 hours long. I didn't get home till midnight.
OMG. But I am going to say that I'm looking forward to watching it, even though it's 3 hours long, just because I am a fan of the Hunger Games, the books, and the movies.
I love the Hunger Games.
Me too.
According to Scattered Books Bookstore.com, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes takes place in the dystopian world of Panem during the 10th annual Hunger Games. It follows the story of Coriolanus Snow, who later becomes the tyrannical President Snow depicted in the original series. The book explores themes of power, privilege, and the loss of innocence. This book is a prequel to the popular trilogy The Hunger Games, written by Suzanne Collins. I listened to the audiobook, which is available on our Libby app in both audiobook and ebook format.
Nice.
This book is told through the eyes of Snow, and it shows his slow descent into madness and power as he faces the Hunger Games with his tribute, Lucy Gray Bird. In this book, Snow is still in school when he becomes a mentor to a District 12 girl who he falls in love with. Or does he become obsessed with her? The main question is, does he love Lucy Gray or does he love power more?
I'm going to go with power just by what I've seen.
Just what we've seen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good. Like I found myself, like I was like doing laundry listening and I'm like standing there with my folded clothes just like, he did not.
Talking to yourself, oh my God.
I do that. But I really do recommend this book. It was very good. It was like an tantalating read.
Okay.
And I enjoyed the movie very much, but I think I'm biased because
Okay.
I heard the audiobook first.
Okay. Yeah, I find myself comparing when that happens, but I also like it because I feel like I'm getting like an inside look into what other people don't know.
Yes, I'm sorry, but like during the whole movie, I'm like whispering to Rudy, my fiance, and I'm like, okay, but in the book, and he was like, stop it.
No, I definitely am looking forward to seeing the movie and reading or possibly hearing the audio.
Fun fact, the audiobook is read by the guy who voices Hans from Frozen.
Oh my gosh, how'd you know that?
Because when I saw voiced by, I Googled him and I went to his IMDb and it was Hans from Frozen.
Nice.
I was just picturing Hans the whole time.
Oh, well, speaking of interesting movies and books,
Yes.
I want to talk about Pan's Labyrinth by Cornelia Funke and Guillermo del Toro. Oh my gosh. First of all, I saw the movie first in this case.
Fair.
Fell in love with the movie.
Is that a truck?
I think so. Why did we hear it though?
I don't know. Maybe they're like really revving it.
Maybe. Well, anyway, I saw the movie and everyone's probably gonna laugh at me, but I fell in love with it because of the creatures in it. I love the story. Yes. I love the story. It's a beautiful story, but I love the creatures, the fairies, the big old ugly frog.
Yeah, it's so like fantasy. It's amazing.
Yes. The guy with the eyeballs in his hands.
The eyeballs in his hands.
Like that. Yeah. And so, one time I was at a bookstore with my kids in Fort Worth, I believe, and I saw the book.
Was it like a pretty cover? Was it?
Yeah, it was like luminescent, and it was blue and silver. And I was like, you know what? I love the movie so much, like, I want to read it.
Yeah.
So I read it and loved it as well.
One of my favorite cosplayers cosplays the... What is he? He's like the goat man.
He's the fawn.
The fawn.
El fauno le dicen.
Yes, he cosplayed him and it's so good.
Really?
Yes.
So let me give you a little insight into this book. It says, this spellbinding tale takes readers to a sinister, magical, and war-torn world filled with richly drawn characters like trickster fawns, murderous soldiers, child-eating monsters, courageous rebels, and a long-lost princess hoping to be reunited with her family. A brilliant collaboration between masterful storytellers that's not to be missed.
Would you say this book is kind of like a rendition of Alice in Wonderland?
I don't think that I would put it as an Alice in Wonderland, because only my opinion, because she isn't dreaming this world.
True, that's fair.
She's literally a part of this world, and I don't want to give too much away, but she gives a lot to go back to that world.
I understand.
Yeah, but I will say that the fantasy aspect of it is Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to say Alice in Wonderland with a twist because...
Spooky Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, something like that.
Alice in Wonderland by Guillermo del Toro.
Exactly. And I love him. I love a lot of his
work.
Book. Yes. His work period, because he makes movies too.
He does. He makes movies. He writes books. They're fantastic.
Yes.
There's actually, I believe it was in Mexico for a while, they had a museum. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They had a museum with like his props.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like an interactive museum where you could see like the different things from the movies and stuff like that. It was really cool.
Oh, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah.
I love it. So, what's next?
Well, we can go on to our national days.
Alrighty, what's going on today?
Well, today is Peppermint Bark Day.
Ooh.
Do you know what peppermint bark is?
Isn't it like a brittle, like...
It's like chocolate with
okay.
like peppermint pieces on it.
Ooh, nice.
So, a little fun fact about peppermint bark.
Okay.
The origins of peppermint bark are unclear. William Simona introduced its version and popularized it in 1998.
Wow.
That's not that long ago.
No.
Though the confection existed as early as 1966 in the United States. Peppermint bark is a variation of chocolate bark, which is thought to be derived from the traditional French candies, but the true origins of this connection have been lost.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
It is kind of sad.
Bark. But just so you knew, it is also Cookie Cutter Day.
I love cookies.
Oh, I love cookie cutters. Me and my kids love doing it. My oldest son is the one that's more into it. He just loves it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but have you seen that viral thing that's been going on Reddit where like people have been finding weird cookie cutters and they don't know what they are? So they post pictures of them on the internet and they're trying to figure out what the shape is.
No, I haven't seen that. That sounds fun though. So every year this is celebrated. And you can either use cookie cutters that were passed down to you, or just to plug, we do have a 3D printer that makes cookie cutters. You can always come by and ask how you can make one, and it's just 10 cents a gram. I mean, I think the most ever is really never that much, like maybe $1 or so. And it's fun.
It is
fun. Like recently for Thanksgiving, I made a maple leaf. I made a deer with like the horns and stuff, an owl, and little football cookie cutters.
The ladies from the AgriLife class actually really liked them.
Yes, they honestly did. Oh, and I did a squirrel too.
You did do a squirrel.
Yeah. So it was really, I mean, please come by. And it's just 10 cents a gram if you do something yourself. Or you can get a free demo. I just go... Me and either Janice will go through it and what it does and all that. And then we'll give you something free.
If anybody's wondering, Janice is our other coworker there at the library.
She is. And my best friend.
And she's so pretty.
Oh, yes, she's beautiful. So, what about our calendar of events, Kelsey?
Well, okay. Coming up in December, we have a few things planned.
Alrighty.
We have Storybook Christmas on December 12th at the RGC Public Library.
Ooh, fun.
And we also have the Christmas Story Time on December 19th, also at the RGC Public Library.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait for those. They're going to be so fun.
Yes. And since we're talking about our calendar of events, here are our programs. For our programs, we have ESL classes every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And for the Spanish speakers out there, las clases de ESL se llevarán al cabo en la Biblioteca Pública de la Ciudad de Río Grande, martes y jueves de las 9 a las 11. We also have our Christmas DIY class coming up Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. This class has limited seating, so please call for more information at 956-487-4389.
Unfortunately, as of today, the class is full.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast.
Yeah, everybody, you need to call like before the month is in.
Before the new month starts, you need to call about what classes we're planning.
Yeah, definitely. Also, we have our monthly Beanstack Reading Challenge. It's going to be reading wrap-up from December 1st to the 31st.
Ooh, I'm so excited for that one.
Yes. You do these challenges and then you get an incentive at the end. And it's honestly open to anybody. You don't have to have a library card. You don't have to read books from the library. You can read books at your home. It's really easy. And all you have to do is come by and get your incentive at the end.
That's really cool. So, like, I can read Twilight and put all the Twilight books in my
Beanstack reading. You can. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and it's completely free again. And then, who doesn't like an incentive?
Who doesn't like free things?
Exactly. So fun.
Should we move on to the book of the week?
Yes, ma'am. I'm waiting.
Oh, my God. So, guess who's back?
Who?
Marianne Saves the Day.
Wow.
That book was our top book, I want to say about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And she's back.
That's awesome. Must be popular.
Marianne Saves the Day is the third book to the popular series The Babysitter's Club. It follows Marianne as a terrible fight breaks out among the 4 Babysitter Club friends, and she is left to her own devices. She has to sit by herself at lunch, make new friends, and deal with her overprotective father without the advice from the Babysitter's gang. This series is one of the most popular amongst our younger patrons.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Drink some chocolate. Are you okay? Take it out, Kelsey. I mean, I honestly love that this book is back on top.
Like it's like Lucky Penny all over again.
Yeah, it is. Except this one has varied. Lucky Penny was stuck there for
like weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, these books, honestly, like, they're good reads for kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're awesome. And we have a collection of them. So
we do.
If you like series, like, come on by. Like, this is cool. I like it. And I've actually seen adults check this out, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So, can I talk about my staff pick?
Yes, you can.
Yay! Okay, so before I say it, because everyone's going to be like, what? I have 2 children, okay?
They're wonderful boys.
Yes, my babies. 10 and 13, and I read to them every night if I get the chance, all the time. It's just like something good that we have. Yeah, it's family time.
That's good.
So I read them The Bad Seed Goes to the Library.
I'm picturing like a little sunflower seed.
It is, and he has an angry face.
Oh.
So The Bad Seed is in a good mood for once. That's because there's a really cool book at the library available for checkout. The Bad Seed reads and reads until the book can't be read anymore. But suddenly, he gets bad news. The book must be returned to the library so another seed can enjoy it? Will the bad seed return to his bad ways and keep the book?
His late fines are going to go up.
Uh-huh. But it was really enjoyable. I mean, my son's 13 and either he's humoring his mom or he enjoyed it too,
I'm sure he enjoyed it.
I think so. If not, he just enjoys family time.
You know what? That's good.
Yeah.
When I was 13, I didn't want to be with my family.
True. But I mean, it's a really cute story, honestly. And maybe I'm a little biased because, library clerk. But I honestly enjoyed it. It was really cute. It was really fun. I mean, I'm an adult and I liked reading it.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it.
I remember, this is it's on topic, but a little off topic. Mm-hmm. When I worked at my last job, I was a teacher's aide.
Okay.
We had a Bad Seed book read to our students.
Aww.
But I think it was like a Bad Seed goes to like a baseball game or something.
Aww.
My kids enjoyed it very much. So I know what he looks like. It's a little sunflower seed with like eyebrows.
Yeah. And I like it because there's the bad seed, there's the good egg. Oh, I think there's a cupcake.
It's like a series.
Yeah, it's kind of, but it's different foods.
Oh,
yeah, it's really cute because my son has the good egg. I bought it for him at a Scholastic book fair.
How cute!
Yeah, and I think we have the cupcake one.
Yes,
yeah, we have one.
Yeah,
yes, we do, and it's there. I mean, available at the library. Everybody.
Should we go on to our book reviews?
Yeah.
Do you have your book review?
Yes. Right here. Let's do our ASMR. It's here, everybody.
Oh, that was loud.
Oh.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you want to go first, Kelsey?
Yes, I do. Yay. So my book is Vampire Kisses.
Oh.
By Ellen Schreiber. This book... Okay, it says, how many stars would you give this book? This person put 5 stars, and they're in shiny stickers.
That's nice. I love how it shimmers in the light.
In your words, what is this book about? A young goth girl who falls in love with a vampire, and they live in a dull town. What did you think of the book? I liked it. Very cheesy, very romantic, in a dark goth way.
Nice.
Yeah. We have these books. We have like a whole series of these books at the library.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I just noticed? We're talking a lot about series.
We are.
And I just noticed, like, right now.
I mean, it's hard to find a book that's not in a series nowadays.
For sure. That's true.
Can I hear yours?
Yes. So mine is by Aaliyah Garza.
Okay.
And this is I'm a Little Teapot.
Aww.
She gave it 5 stars out of 5. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yes, right there.
Oh, yeah, you can see that.
Yeah. So, in your own words, what was the book about, Aaliyah? And she put, it was about a little teapot.
Straight to the point. Love that.
You love it. What did you think of the book? I loved it. She loved it, everybody. Oh. That means you have to check it out. Yep. Light tappies. Yeah, I mean, and I've seen the cover of this book and it's so cute.
I know which book you're talking about. I can picture it in my head. It's like a little teapot that has like a face on it.
Yeah, and a little like smile.
Yeah, it's like dimples or something.
Yes, very Mrs. Potts.
Very Mrs. Potts vibes.
Yes, very cute. I honestly, that's a book. I think if I had little girls, I would read it. Mm-hmm. Because I think my boys would be like, but it's cute. Yeah. Yes. Do you know that as an adult, sometimes I'll sing that? I'll be like randomly like folding clothes or something. I'll be like, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When you tip me over, hear me shout. Yeah, woo!
You know, nursery rhymes are kind of creepy.
What? Kelsey, why do you do that?
I find them unsettling sometimes.
Ay, Kelsey.
Well,
what a way to start ending the podcast.
We would like to thank everyone who tuned in today for today's episode.
Yes, definitely.
We would like to send you off with this quote. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. By Oscar Wilde.
Oh, I love that.
That was very cute.
I love that. I definitely needed to hear that today.
Me too. Until next time, this is Cover to Cover.
This podcast is an initiative of the City of Rio Grande City and the Rio Grande City EDC. If you would like to know more about certain topics pertaining to the municipality or have an idea for an upcoming podcast, email mgomez@rgcedc.com or brubio@cityofrgc.com.
RGC Podcast.